Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna share with you a homemade chocolate ice cream recipe, and this is so pocket friendly that I made this entire ice cream within 70 rupees. So all you need is a 20 rupee milk packet and a 50 rupees ice cream freezer mix. So let's get started. To start making the ice cream, we need half a liter of milk, Wakefield ice cream freeze mix. I have taken it chocolate flavor. You can get it in different flavors. Then we need a spoon or a beater and a plastic box or any aluminium container. So now we are going to take the mixture of the Wakefield ice cream mix and we are going to mix it with the milk. Please note that the milk should be cold, and you are going to add the entire box of Wakefield ice cream mix to half a liter of milk. So I'm going to mix it slowly. So I have just mixed half of the powder. Now I'm going to empty the entire packet and mix it well. This ice cream freeze mix comes in different flavors such as mango, butterscotch and vanilla, and its price is somewhat around 56 or 57 rupees. So it is very pocket friendly. So now my mixture is almost set. I have not added any sugar. Now I have to transfer it into a flat bottom pan. You can use a non-stick pan as well, and let it boil for 2 minutes. So there goes the liquid. You can still see some sugar is there, so I'm just going to stir it and empty it. So now I'm just switching on my gas and I'm letting this milk boil for 2 minutes. You have to stir it constantly so that there is nothing stuck at the bottom of the pan. So I'm just giving it a nice mix. Right, so I have just set it for boiling and I have kept a timer for 2 minutes. So I'm just going to boil it for 2 minutes. So it's almost done, and I have just switched off the gas, and you can see it has become a little creamy. So now it's time for me to transfer it into the plastic bowl once it is cooled down. Alright, so now it has cooled down and I am transferring it to a plastic bowl. You can use any aluminium container also, but it should have a lid. So my entire ice cream mix is done, and so it is already set, and now I am just going to close the container and I am going to put it in the deep freeze. It is going to be there for 2 hours. Alright, so after 2 years I have just taken it out, and you can see it is just starting to set. At this point I am going to pour the semi-liquid into the blender, and I'm going to thoroughly blend it well. So I've just poured the entire mixture in the blender, and now I'm going to blend it. So once it is done, you can see it is becoming little thick. So now as you can see, it has become little creamy and thick. So this is the perfect consistency for the ice cream. So now since the quantity has increased, so I'll be shifting it into 2 bowls. So I have taken one aluminium bowl and also I have taken the same plastic container. You can use one plastic container as well. So now that I have put the liquids in the bowl, it's time for me to seal it. So I'm going to seal it with a foil so that none of the bowls have ice crystals formation on the top. So you can seal it with foil or with clean film, anything, but make sure that it is covered thoroughly. So once I have covered it, now I am going to wrap it up in separate plastic bags. This also prevents from extra ice crystal formation on the top of the ice cream. So I'm just going to take the separate bowls and put it inside a plastic packet. You can use a cling film instead to wrap the whole box. Now once it's done, I'm going to put it in the freezer, and this time I have to set it for 8 hours. So after 8 hours, I have just taken it out from the deep freezer. So now I am just going to uncover the boxes, and once I open the foil, you can see that my chocolate ice cream has set so well. So now I can scoop out and serve. So now it's time to serve. So I'm going to serve it in a decorative glass, and you can see I have scooped out some chocolate ice cream. For garnish, I'm going to use some chocolate wafers and some bourbon biscuits. That is optional. You can use choco chips, you can use chocolate syrup, you can use Oreo biscuit. That is entirely up to you. So I'm just going to break in small bits and pieces the chocolate wafer and just put in a whole bourbon biscuit as a decorative. And just some broken bourbon biscuits. So here is my chocolate ice cream homemade ready.